He stood in front of the cameras, crying, begging, asking the public for help. Please, if anyone has seen my wife and daughters, please come forward. He looked like a devastated husband. He looked like a terrified father. He was neither. Stay with me, because what happened in that house in Colorado in August 2018 is one of the most disturbing cases in American criminal history. Not because of the crime, but because of how normal everything looked right up until the moment it wasn't. Shanann Watts was 34 years old, 15 weeks pregnant, mother of 2 daughters, Bella, 4 years old, Celeste, 3 years old. She had just come home from a work trip. It was 2 a.m. By morning, she and both girls were gone. Her friend called the police when Shanann didn't show up for a doctor's appointment. Chris told officers he had no idea where they were. He stood on the lawn. He cried on camera. He gave interviews. Ask yourself this: have you ever watched someone grieve and felt something was wrong but couldn't explain it? Investigators felt it too. Within 48 hours, Chris Watts confessed. He had strangled Shanann. He buried her in a shallow grave at an oil field where he worked. His daughters? He placed them inside oil tanks. The case broke something in the people who followed it. Not just because of what he did, but because of what everyone missed. And here is the first lesson. Danger rarely looks dangerous. Chris Watts coached Little League. He waved to neighbors. He posted family photos. The mask was perfect. In your own life, stop looking for the obvious red flags. Start looking for the inconsistencies. The person who is too perfect in public and too controlling in private. The partner who isolates you from friends slowly, not all at once. The relationship where you feel smaller every year but can't explain why. Shanann's friends later said, they saw things, small things. They didn't say anything, because it never felt like enough. It was enough. It's always enough. After the confession, investigators found something else. Chris had been having an affair. He wanted out of the marriage. He didn't want to pay child support. He didn't want his life disrupted. So he made a decision. Here is the second lesson. The digital footprint doesn't lie. Chris's phone placed him at the oil field. His fitness tracker recorded his heart rate spiking at 4 a.m., the time of the murders. Surveillance footage caught his truck at the burial site. In 2026, your phone knows more about you than your closest friend. This is not just a warning for criminals. It is a reminder for everyone. The truth of what you do is recorded somewhere. Always. Chris Watts is serving 5 consecutive life sentences. No possibility of parole. Shanann, Bella, Celeste, and their unborn son Nico are buried together. Here is the third lesson. The people around Shanann spent years after asking, what could I have done? The answer is uncomfortable. More than most people are willing to admit. Trust the feeling, not the explanation, not the excuse, not the you're overreacting. The feeling. Because Shanann trusted the wrong things for too long. And nobody who loved her said the hard thing out loud when it still could have mattered. 3 lessons from the Watts case. 1. Danger looks normal. Look for inconsistencies, not obvious signs. 2. The digital footprint doesn't lie. What you do is recorded. Always. 3. Say the hard thing out loud, when it still matters, before it's too late. The truth, in the end, always surfaces. This is Veiled Verdict. Subscribe if you believe in truth, even when the truth is uncomfortable. We'll be here. based on documented court records and verified public sources. Sources: FBI case files, Denver Post, People Magazine, Court TV.